Are you having a hard time planning your month to get you closer to your goal? Today I'm sharing my step-by-step guide on how I personally plan my month for success. Stay tuned! Belinda here, your mindset coach and business mentor for female entrepreneurs. This channel is all about mindset and giving you the business resources you need to feel confident in your next steps. So make sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell to get notified when a new video posts every Monday. Most solopreneurs and us side hustlers have a hard time staying focused and planning our month and being strategic for our next steps. So in this video, I'll be sharing with you my guide on how to stay focused and how to plan your month to have a successful month and push you closer to the goal that you want to achieve. In my previous video, I shared with you how to avoid distractions and stay focused on your one goal. If you're new to my channel and if this is the first video you're watching on my channel, I highly suggest you check that video out first, as it helps provide you clarity on how to actually define your first goal and how to define that one goal you want to focus on before we start planning out our month to align with that goal. So make sure to hit the card here or go to the suggested videos here and make sure to check out that video first before you go into the nitty-gritty of planning your month. So let's get into the meat of this video. Step 1 is brainstorm. So let's go ahead and do a thought download and answer the following questions. At the end of this month, quarter, year, what do you want to achieve? What is it that you want to accomplish? And as I mentioned, we talk about this a lot further in my first video, how to avoid distraction and stay focused on your one goal. Make sure to watch that video if you haven't done so already. Second question, what task and or behavior currently or in your past have aligned with this goal? What tasks currently or in your past are not aligned with your goal? What tasks do you believe you need to start adding to your routine that will get you closer to your goal? For example, I know that my body is my base, and it is the machine that makes all actions work more efficiently, so I know that I need to take more care of it and produce more energy. This means being more active and stop expecting it for it to just come. So I know that part of the tasks, part of the routines that I need to add to my questions is being more active, possibly eating healthier, not taking anything that has too much sugar in it. Those things are important to me because I want to be the strongest I can be to push this business forward. What is that for you? This also includes providing space to remember how far I've come. You need to celebrate everything that you've accomplished so far and remember how far you've come. For example, for me, I was the shyest girl. My self-esteem was so low. And to imagine that I just started a YouTube channel is mind-boggling to me. So it's important to take a moment to realize, to celebrate, to give yourself the recognition that you deserve of how far you've come, how much you've changed with pushing through and having the courage to do things that scare you. So I make sure to add a weekly intention to my calendar to just remind myself, because I know it's really important. And if I don't, I notice I get burnt out. I notice I get down because I'm just working, and not stopping to really smell the roses, to really realize how far I've come and the work that I'm putting into my business. It's actually making me happier. So it's important to actually go ahead and give yourself space for that. And for those of you that are side hustlers, that are in a job that you completely hate, take a moment to realize what that job has given you. Pay attention to all the positives and what you can possibly learn from the circumstance you're currently in. This is something that has been such a huge detriment to my growth this past year. So remember, you are doing the things that need to happen to get yourself in a different situation. So remember that you're not just taking the bad job, you're not just allowing the bad job just to happen to you. You're actually doing something about it. You're wanting to make a change, and you're doing those tasks. You have the goals in place to get that done. So just celebrate yourself, celebrate everything you've accomplished so far, and remember to do this weekly, monthly, but it's important to celebrate, so make sure you create space in your calendar for that. A great calendar that provides an extensive evaluation of the last 6 months to 12 months is the Cultivate What Matters Goal Setting Planner. That planner happens to be sold out, so I did want to mention another planner that you can definitely do this exercise with when it comes to brainstorming, and it's the Day Designer Planner. That's another great planner that helps with goal setting. But you don't even have to buy these planners if you don't want to. You can simply do this with a notebook or a journal. Again, just asking yourself those questions, being aware of what works and what doesn't. Having those set things, having that base written down is really important to next steps. Step 2 is breaking down your goal to smaller tasks. So we already started this practice in step 1, where I asked you what tasks align with your goal and what behaviors or routines that can be added to your routine to get you closer to your goal. So let me give you an example of this. Let's say you want to start an online boutique. So here are some of the tasks that might be in your mind that you need to get done to start this business. Finding a business name, a budget outline, making sure it's available, the business name, making sure it's available on all social channels, register your business, training, launching a course you purchase, create your branding outline, your messaging, your selling tool, the colors you'll be using, purchase or create a logo. Once you have your business ID, looking up vendors you want to work with, and etc. Looking up how to create a Spotify account. These tasks are small and easier to manage, and you can even break them down even further versus I need to start an online boutique. Remember, in a 2018 study, it was found that you were 40% more likely to achieve your goal versus keeping it in your head. So get those ideas, get those tasks, get those routines that you need to get done out of your head and write them down. Before we get into step 3, make sure to comment below and let me know if you're excited to plan your month. So excited to chat with you in the comment section. Now it's time to plug all these tasks that you've broken down from your main goal and adding them to your calendar. And I actually like to take this one step further by adding these tasks into categories. And this allows me to actually plan days throughout the week into a category. Just to give you an example, this is how I do it. Monday is all about website updates and creation. Tuesday is administration, updating links or creating promotions. Wednesdays are trainings, readings, and learning. Thursday is content creation and planning. And Friday is resting. This allows me to create a specific plan each day throughout the week to keep me focused on what it is that I need to create to push my business forward. So there you have it, guys, your guide to plan your month for success. The steps we went over today are step 1, brainstorm. Step 2 is breaking down your main goal into smaller tasks. And 3 is plugging it into your calendar. Make sure to stay tuned for future videos here in April all about time management. And I'll make sure to add a playlist here on my channel for all things time management. If you like this video, head to thriverally.com for more content just like this. Also, please let me know by liking it below, commenting, subscribing, and make sure to share with your bestie that might need this guidance as well. See you next week for more content just like this, and I hope you guys have a wonderful week. Take care.